Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to a Rich Haircut Professional. Today we're going to discuss again round layer haircut. So she have very finest hair and she wants some layers and want to be long length itself. So that's a regard. She wants some like fringes. That's regards I can just took some like fringes are separated big sections, and after that center profile ear to ear got separate, and back portion I'm just taking to separation. After that I'm just going to be explain help up to the comb, all the sides, even back as well. Release that back portion. I'm just going to start with one line basic. So before start to one line basic, I'm asking just one of my client to how much length she wants to be get reduce of it. So accordingly adding overall the one line basic, and after that I'm just starting to the fundamental of round layered hair. And after that I pick from center profile, take exactly with O direction 180 degree, and slowly and just turn 140 and 120 like that. I'm just giving with long round layers, and also she carried so thin hair. You see like proper up flowing up in layers completely, it's come bouncy and massive look. So that is overall just small changes which called add like multiple layers around layer technique to that. And the finest hair I'm just showing with the thickening and density hair with after the styling. So this is one of the best techniques. You can just do the haircut with round layer, and who wants to carry long length and apart from layers, and also compromising the tail or collapsing the length. This is one of the best haircut, saving the length and adding more layers, and keep every time should be clean and neat look. After that I'm cross checking. So come to finally side portion. Before start elevating, I'm just giving as one line basic. small thin section, just picking and adding the layers. Now I release the fringe portion. Before I'm just starting, I'm showing her with a fringe how much length she wants to be. After that, I'm just slowly, I'm just gradually adding with a diagonal side and over directing, just because of to the giving apart from bangs, which I'm just going to be diagonally adding the layers, sliding down. After that, rest of they are converting in that will be curved part, adding in the layers. And after that I come to another side. To that, converting in that portion in layers. So after that messy look, I'm just going to showing her. And she again showing something like the fringe part which bangs, how she wants to be carried forward, something like that. I'm just going to be adding now after the styling. Now before start the styling, Techniart root volume booster I'm just adding to the hair from the roots. Why? Because she carried something very thin and finest hair, so that's a regards for lifting for booster, something volume purpose I add that most. And after that I'm just styling, and in this case I'm just leaving as spiral blow dry with a big rollers. I'm just twisting inside overall the spiral. Then later on I just pick from medium roller, then I just twisting inside and just leaving as it is for a holding purpose. So why this technique I'm using? Because the strengthen was very less in that hair. So regards for a strengthening and adding good shape and this movement up to the hair structure and texture purpose, and just giving this technique for a stay long lasting purpose were one of the best techniques I'm going to be giving. If may you get with something finest hair after the layer cut, they want something bouncier look and the styling flowing out and flipping out layers and spiral styling if they expected, please go through this technique, one of the best technique without putting any risk and no need to use any tongue machines or else ironing curls. Instead you can just give it to this styling technique, they can feel very good and clean and instant finishing will become. One section it will be done, I'll releasing after a few minutes and later on I come to another sections. Again I just twist inside and really keeping for some time for a molding technique purpose. Ensure guys when you do these styling techniques only after the styling keep it for 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that. Why? Because the finest hair is always too much of delicate. So if you can keep it longer time, if you're not done proper stylings, it will be tangle part also still remain in that hair. Then it will be hair, it will going to completely tangled and stuck in the rollers, is unable to release it. Ensure within 2 to 3 minutes you can just release them like what I'm just doing the same technique basis. Then I come to another side section, every fresh section whichever I done, I keeping them as folding techniques and later on I go into another side, just keep on doing with the multiple sections the same way with a breakthrough and just giving as proper stylings and after that I'm molding them towards a stay long lasting purpose for a style and really leaving for a few minutes for a holding strengthened purpose for other rollers. So keep do these techniques for something like fine hair and limp hair and thin hair. You can just use these techniques for build a body and good structure purpose. You may can just do this technique easily for, and also one of the technique for without the styling tools also. So I would like to strongly recommend for fine hair and limp and delegated hair is one of the good techniques for styling. Instantly can just give them to good shape after the blow dry, for especially for spiral or out curls or in curls you may can just do. After that crown portion I'm just not adding with too much of styling because after the styling done I'm just releasing them to instantly. Why? Because roots was need something too much of volume and rest of the hair is just spiraled instantly and just release them. Now I come to complete a fringe portion. So entirely over all the sides I'm just giving to the nice finishing and blow dry. Then I'm leaving them again to other side. Now this is my styling cut got finished. You can just see the flicks and fringes very clean and neat. See the bounciness, the movements was comes like awesome and layering flowing out pretty good and hair is visible like completely bouncier look. And now from the back you can just see the small techniques entirely cut got changed and the layer was visible. Ultimately good finishing and finishing this comes on the hair. That is the final finishing which comes to something like haircut after a haircut styling. Like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. After that I just start gradually with the side by side the texturing and of course each and every haircut I used to do these techniques. Why? Because my clients after got a haircut they don't want to be see something like shapeless and hiding to the layers after a styling. When we done styling then only visible, after wash the hair is not, layers are not visible properly. That is the purpose we are just doing the texture with after the wash also. It has to be visible very clean and neat and visible properly. Both the sides. After that I release. And the front fringes also you may can just see the front little bit of flicks she picked up and she wants something like South Asia, something like Korean hairstyle she was expected, and that part I just did it so for tiny bit slicing techniques. That is completely cut got finished and this is my end look overall. Hope you all are enjoyed the video. If you really like the video please hit the like button do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for get every time to update notifications. For like these techniques purpose, keep it on. I'll bring it with every time with a new techniques up to the layer technique of haircuts. And hope you all are enjoyed the video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends. We'll be meet to the next video. Until, take care and be safe.